This video is about improvements of TravelSite since last check-in. The main points are enhance security, set up routes, run lots of tests, and did debug. TravelSite has secure user sign-up system, which is prevented from packet sniffer by using SSL site-wide. Here, I am forced to use SSL in production environment. It is also prone to cross-site scripting because Rails automatically prevents it by escaping any content inserted into view templates. I also use password and encryption with Bcrypt, which is using high cost for production but minimum cost for test and development environments. TravelSite is also prone to SQL injection because I do not pass any strings to my variables. For example, here I have a code snippet from my controller of session controller where I create user and I pass symbols as session and email to find it instead of passing it as a piece of string. I'm also using remember token, which is stored as a hash digest like a password, so that way my database cannot be compromised by hijacking my token and using it to compromise my database. So here you see it is encrypted like a password. I did define new routes because I had to apply shallow nesting. Before I had multiple level nesting, which is not a good practice according to Ruby community. So here is my routes file, and here I specify that my resources are users and they have shallow resources of destination, which is shallow as well, and then I am having my next one trips. So, and here is my new routes, which I had to redefine all of them, and not only here, but on all of the views as well, so they will be working correctly. And I did bunch of tests. Here is a code snippet of the result of the test, but I will show you the test itself. So here is my destination controller test, where I run for getting a new getting index, get new, create, show, edit, update destination, as well as destroy destination. Then I'm testing also homepages controller, which should get me to homepage and then get me to help page. Users controller, this one is a little bit more complicated because here I am not only redirecting to different pages, but I'm checking if my user is logged in or not. So it should redirect me to my login page if it's, for example, if it's not logged in. It should redirect update when non-logged in, should redirect edit when logged in as wrong user, so that will prevent me from other users editing my own profile or other user. And also should redirect update when logged in as wrong user. So these are pretty similar. And then I have my test for session controller. To see how it works, I'll just run execute test from terminal, and I should get 0 errors. So here it's running, and here is my report. Here is 37 runs, 83 assertions, 0 failures, 0 errors, and 0 skips. So this is pretty good. And this is how my application looks right now. I can sign up here and I can log in. So I'm going to log into my existing profile using my actual email. And it takes me to the home page. I can go to my plans and see that I already have 2 destinations added here. I have France and Netherlands. I can show France and I can see the bigger picture of it, and as well I can see details. I can edit it. Let's say I want to remove this test, save changes, and my test is gone. I can add new destination and I can type in country, let's say Brazil, and let's go to Rio, and I can choose a new file. Here is my Rio, and add destination. And here is my new thumbnail is added, and I also get flash alert that new destination was created, so to notify my user that it was actually successful. Same way I can see details, I can go back, I can edit it from any page from here or there. Let's say Rio is awesome. And I can save changes, and I see my changes right here. I also changed how my thumbnails are placed on this layout. Before it was in one column, now it's all in horizontal, and it will keep adding at a new line after 4 thumbnails for more natural appearance of it. I also can destroy, for example, let's just destroy Rio. Let's say we don't want it anymore, so I can destroy, and it goes back, and everything looks fine now. That's about it. Thank you.